All those beautiful paintings are carved inside one by one.
When you come to Uganda, we shall make you taste it. It's nice.
I think I know Kampala. Wow!
It's the Streetview Gameshow, the most competitive travelogue ever. We explore the world using Google Street View, take screenshots of interesting places, crop them down, and then challenge locals to see if they can identify them.
Roundabout.
Independence Monument.
We have a great time and learn a lot, digging deep into local history and culture.
Wow! Oh my God! Yeah! Wow!
And in this episode, we'll challenge you to play along. I'm your host, Chris Magnuson with Streetview Vagabond, and today we're headed to East Africa, to the country of Uganda and its capital city, Kampala. Now let's meet our contestants. First up, we have Mr. Rogers, an official driver for Kampala Skies, a Protea hotel by Marriott, which may give him the competitive advantage since he knows Kampala like the back of his hand. One of the things he enjoys most about his job is...
I like meeting friends, meeting people from different countries. Yeah, it's so nice.
Next, we have Hamid with Nahl Apiculture, which means...
Nahl is the Arabic word for bee. And then apiculture, as you know, is the process of working with bees.
And his work includes bee extractions, hive maintenance, harvesting some honey, and taking on some risks.
No. Bees are not for eating.
But their honey is, and Hamid knows where to find the best in Uganda.
But surprisingly, here in Kampala, in the city, it tastes absolutely amazing. So even city honey is pretty good. And the best honey I would say I've ever tasted is the one from the mountains.
We'll find out if Hamid's extensive local knowledge or his ability to remain calm under pressure will serve him best in this game.
It's so nice, it's therapeutic.
And finally, we have three friends from the Stintale area of Kampala that will be competing against each other. Emmanuel and Ashraf are representing the Uganda Skateboard Union, and they join me from their flagship skate park that was started in 2005 as East Africa's first ever skate park. A quick tour revealed how it has grown in nearly 20 years to include street features, a skull bowl, housing for visitors, workshop for entrepreneurs, classrooms, and a portable ramp to take skating to local communities. We even had a very special cameo on our virtual tour.
The founder, the godfather of skateboarding in East Africa, is called Jackson Mobiru. Let me take you to him.
Okay.
He's the one who made all this happen here.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
that'd be great. Jackson,
Yes, how are you, brother?
I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
Fine. Happy to see you guys.
We'll see if their 6 skating skills are matched with their knowledge of Kampala as they go up against their friend Danny, who is a footballer at his local secondary school and happens to have a high level of confidence. Who do you think is going to win?
Sure.
What does that
It's
mean?
us.
You said Shua?
It's me.
You. Is that what that means? What does Shua mean?
How can I explain it?
But you're definitely saying, like, definitely it's me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Contestants will be challenged to identify 6 cropped photos from around Kampala, followed by bonus questions about each location. Get ready to learn a lot and have some fun along the way on this episode of the Streetview Game Show, Kampala, Uganda.
Wow! That's a
Okay,
palace.
so immediately this is the
Mango.
Kabaka's palace.
Mango Palace. Kabaka's Palace.
It is the palace.
Yeah, I know. Wow!
Mango, it's the place where the
that-
palace is located. So it's called Mango, Kabaka's Palace.
So here's the follow-up question. You ready? What is the Kabaka?
So Kabaka is a title for the king of Buganda. Buganda is a region.
Kabaka is the king for the Baganda people because Uganda has a lot of kingdoms all over the country and the Baganda people speak Luganda,
Okay.
right? That's mainly the greater Kampala region. Of course, all over the country you can speak Luganda, but mainly there.
Kabaka is the rule of Buganda people.
The Baganda.
Wow! I like this. You know why I'm answering it first?
Why is that?
Because I also do belong in that culture of Buganda.
So you know it.
Perfect. That's why I know about, I know
Yeah.
about that Buganda.
Perfect.
And I'm a Muganda.
Exactly. So you're Muganda and the Kabaka is your king.
Yes, of course.
Have you guys ever visited this place? Can you tell me anything interesting about this place?
There are very many things that the Paris. We have the Buganda TV called called BBS television. It's also a tourism attraction here in Uganda. Went there for a tour.
Tell me more about this TV.
Buganda Broad Custom Services. They use our own language of Buganda.
Okay.
That's it. They do also have shows of traditional shows.
Is there a good show I should try to watch?
Raising children with good manners. That's a program there. They also show us some news, daily news, what's happening in Uganda and Uganda, even the country.
We had competitions there of draft.
All right. How'd you do?
I reached the semi-finals.
All right.
Yeah.
And was this draft competition something sponsored by the Kabaka?
Yeah, it was sponsored by, I think it was the television of the Uganda Kingdom.
It's called BBS. Yeah.
And so you were live on the BBS playing draft at the Kabaka Palace?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Semifinals.
Nakasero market.
Yeah,
That's a
I think
market.
this is a market.
It has to be Nakasero.
Not market is Nakasero. Yeah, wow. Oh my God. I think I know Kampala. Wow.
It's different than going to a supermarket or a hypermarket. You get good prices there. Here I can haggle, I can squeeze, I can say nyongeza, meaning add me some more, you know. People are
Nyongeza?
friendly like that. Yeah. Nyongeza, yeah. Give me a little more, you know, someone, if you buy a good amount from them, they'll throw you a few extra things like that. So
Okay.
I would say, yeah, I enjoy that.
My mom works there.
Mom works here? That's amazing. What does she do there?
For her, she buys like fruits, but in large quantities, like from up country. Then they transport them to Nakasero. Then for her, she sells them to these guys in small quantities.
Oh, so she is the middle person. So she's a wholesaler.
Yeah, wholesaler.
We have bananas, cassava, potatoes, pineapples, pumpkins.
So the fresh fruit, that's what you got to get.
I can see even here jingas. Do you know jingas?
What's a jinga?
Jinga, have you ever tasted, have you ever prepared coffee?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, it's an ingredient in coffee.
How do you spell it?
Jinga, Ginger.
Okay, ginger.
Now you know it?
Yeah. I use it a lot, but
Yeah,
I don't put
for
it
you-
in
for
coffee.
you-
You put it in coffee?
Yeah, but for you have a powder one.
So you put powdered ginger in coffee.
Yes.
That's cool. How many people earn their living connected to this market?
If I have 5,000 vendors, it means I have 5,000 farmers. And if I have 5,000 farmers, it means I'm also going to be having the other people who are working in the market, because it's not only a market. I'll find restaurants there, I'll find other shops, I'll find people who are doing the loading, offloading, transportation. So I'm going to say all these people earn their living from the market. So I'm going to say 15,000.
It is 1,000 people, eh?
So Danny gets the follow-up question first, but if Danny doesn't get it right, Emmanuel and Ashraf, you can try it.
I'm not sure, but let me just guess.
Okay.
Like 1,000.
Emmanuel and Ashraf, what do you think?
10,000.
10,000 is correct.
10,000. Wow. There are too many people. Is it okay? I'm seeing eggs.
A place
Very
where
sure.
they sell chapatis, Rolex.
Chapati and eggs, that is Rolex.
Oh, come on, man. That's the Rolex stand, man.
Come on, man. It is the Rolex stand.
Yeah,
Excellent. All right. So tell me about Rolex. What is Rolex?
Okay, so Rolex is not the popular watch that you know about. Rolex here is simply chapati, which is, you know, some wheat dough with a bit of oil there. They fry it on the pan. You get the nice base. Then you whisk up some eggs.
It's a Rolex, yeah, it's a chapat with an egg inside.
Then we put there some tomatoes and onions to become a Rolex. That's a full Rolex, a full package.
If you want it plain, you can get it plain. If you want some nyanya or mubisi, that means, tomatoes. If you want some onions, whatever you want, all those green peppers, you can mix it in there.
You can add in some cabbages, and it's so tasty, it's so sweet. Then you put some salt, little salt.
And so why is it called a Rolex?
Why is it called Rolex? Because it's a mixture of eggs and chapati.
They put it onto the chapati, they roll it, and it becomes a Rolex.
It's just because they roll the chapati and they call it Rolex.
Rolled with the eggs, Rolex. Yes, exactly.
It's crazy, man. I've tasted different Rolexes apart from the traditional one. I've ordered from these guys before, some restaurants that popped up. And it's amazing, the different things that you'd never think go so well with the chapati, but they do. And when you think about it, like you said, like especially from India, when they give you the chapati with the butter chicken, it's kind of different to this one. But you don't think about it because it's Indian food. But here, when you say Rolex and then the chapati is being used for something else with the chicken, it doesn't make sense. But then it actually does when you taste it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat Rolex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day?
When you come to Uganda, we shall make you taste it. It's nice.
Excellent. Let's hear what Hamid has to say about dealing with swarms of bees.
If you're in your garden and you see a big cloud of bees flying, that's a swarm, and they land onto a tree, don't be scared. They're not going to do anything. They're just, they're looking for a new home. So relax, try and get in a room and shut the door and windows. If you're near a car, get in the car and close it, lock it all up. That's the best thing. But if you stay in one place and you keep swatting them and covering your face, it's not going to help, because when the bees sting you, they communicate using pheromones. So that smell of the pheromones goes up. And when it goes up, of course, they're going to be smelling that attack this area, and they'll keep stinging you. Call your nearest beekeeper, let them come and take. In most cases, it's cheaper to call a beekeeper to handle it than getting an exterminator to come and kill them.
What is this? Is this a bird?
National flag.
That's a logo.
Let me see.
BUBU.
Is it the Bureau of Standards?
I'm not sure of it for sure. Yeah, I said a bird. Yeah, but I was going to say crested crane because I saw a bird. But here, the picture I showed you cut some. You cut the head, but I was saying, is this a bird? And you said it's a logo.
Oh, sorry. I didn't understand you.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I said, is this a bird? Yeah, this is crested crane. I know it.
None of you got it. So you guys can, everybody can try to answer this question. What does BUBU stand for?
Build Uganda.
Danny, you got that one.
BUBU stands for Build Uganda, Buy Uganda. It's a very patriotic logo, yani. You instead of getting only raw materials here, you want to build the country. So support local companies and products that are made here.
So what does BUBU stand for?
I don't know.
Buy Uganda, build Uganda.
Wow. I've ever heard about it, but I could not guess.
No? Some examples of products that would fit under this logo.
First and foremost would be Nahl Apiculture, because we are Ugandan and we're built here. So,
there you go.
Buy Ugandan, build Ugandan.
Honey from Kampala. Yeah,
from Kampala. But I can give you a bigger example. It's wood that's sourced from here and then turned into furniture with the cushions and finishing and stitching. Whatever brand it is, it's made here. That would be an example.
Yes, there are very many products here in Uganda, but our major cash crop is coffee.
Drinks, waters, juices, milk, farms, whatever is produced from such areas, that's sold here locally, not exported.
There are some buses.
They nickname them Kayola, the local word. That means like something that is affordable for everyone and can take in many people.
And so that's the name of the Ugandan, is it a van or a car?
It's a bus.
It's like a mosque.
So this is definitely, now I think it's called the National Mosque.
That's mosque. Yeah.
Have you ever visited this mosque?
No, I just pass via it every day. Maybe every day I pass from there. Me, I'm a born again. I just via pass because it's for Muslims.
Right. So you're a
Yes.
Christian. So you haven't gone in.
I've been there.
Yeah. What's it like?
It's a big place with
Yeah.
lots of people.
Do you only go there for like special occasions?
Go there for Eid to eat food. In Uganda, Muslims eat a lot.
Is that right, Ashraf?
No.
They have a saying that to be a Muslim, you have to eat.
Yeah, that's what they got in Uganda.
Really? Where do you think that saying comes from?
Because when Muslims organize like a function, they put like rice and in large quantities on big trays and they serve to people. And so Muslims can pick the rice with fingers and put in the mouth at a very high speed, like at a very high rate and very fast. So they dropped the saying that to be a Muslim, you have to eat a lot.
Do you think that's true, Ashraf?
No.
So is that a rude saying or is that just a funny saying?
It's a funny saying.
Funny saying. Okay, cool. Who helped build this mosque?
Gaddafi.
Mama
You already
Gaddafi.
answered that.
Yeah, the president of Libya.
Gaddafi.
Gaddafi Mosque, yes.
When Gaddafi came to Uganda, he built for us that mosque.
The history is Muammar Gaddafi was a good friend to Uganda. He used to come here a lot. Despite whatever he did, whatever people think of him, he built this mosque and it's an amazing mosque and it's beautiful inside and outside. And the best part is when you climb the top of the minaret that you see there,
Uh-huh.
it's you get to see the 7 hills of Kampala. It's an amazing viewpoint. And another interesting thing that I should point out is that the architecture inside this mosque is absolutely amazing. It's not painted, it's carved. So if you've ever been in a mosque, you'll see like all these beautiful paintings in the domes and all that. Here it's not painted. All those beautiful paintings are carved inside one by one. This guy must have spent a fortune building it, but it was it's absolutely beautiful, and I would say worth every penny he spent.
Wow, I'm not seeing it very well.
Oh, Kasubi Tombs.
Looks like our skate park.
It looks like Chitintare skate park.
Ground, I'm seeing like grass.
I don't have any idea about that.
Oh, maybe it's like a tomb. Wow! Oh my God! Yeah! Wow! Ooh.
It is a tomb. What can you tell me about this tomb, Rogers?
Wow! Oh my God! I've guessed. It's a home of Kabaka. Also, it's Kabaka's tomb.
Some of the former kings and family of them are buried, and that's actually also next to the palace.
But inside the gate, but outside the tomb, you can find some constructions for the ladies of the Kabaka. Has very many ladies, traditional ladies, like 80 something.
So the Kabaka has, you said 80 wives?
Yeah, 8 something, maybe 88 or 81.
And they live around the tombs?
Yeah, they live around the tombs inside.
Oh, wow. How many Kabaka are buried in these tombs?
I don't know, because I'm just thinking back the generations,
Yeah.
And yeah, we have Sir Edward Mutesa 1. Then we have Zitse Kabaka Suna. Those are 2. Then we have like 3. Yeah, there are 3 Kabakas buried there inside.
Danny, what do you think?
10.
4 or 5.
You gotta tell me one.
I have to choose one.
Yeah, you have to choose one.
I really want to say 4. I'm going to say 4.
You're all right. It is 4.
4.
Tell me, how did you figure that out?
the Kasubi tombs are not that old to be buried in with 12 Kabakas. They're not that old.
Right. So you're counting back, okay, how many Kabaka could possibly be in this tomb?
Yeah.
Have they ever called you for bee removal at Kasubi tombs?
No, but I'm sure there'll be bees because it's a massive area. I don't know how many acres, but it's massive and there's a good number of trees and stuff. But then again, it's also sacred, I guess. So not anyone can just go in there, you know?
Absolutely. Way to go, Hamid, for pulling out and securing a victory today. And thank you to Mr. Rogers, Emmanuel, Ashraf, and Danny for also playing. If you want to learn more about the Kampala Skies Hotel, Nahl Apiculture, or the Uganda Skateboard Union, follow the links below. Thanks so much for watching. This is the 5th episode of my first season, in which I'm using this game show format to explore the 6 inhabited continents. I've got one more episode about Asia coming, so if you subscribe, you'll get notified when that drops. And in the meantime, if somebody's asking you if you know anything about Uganda, you can reply,
Sure.
All right,
Bye.
bye.
Thank you. I love you.